Hello everyone. Are you wondering what we are going to study about? Okay, so let me tell you that we are going to cover a really interesting concept of applications of trigonometry, that is class 10th chapter number 9. So here we are going to cover the concept of finding the width of the river. So let's get started. So suppose you are at this bridge and you want to find the width of this river. How will you do that? Okay, so there is one solved example, that is solved example number 7 based on this concept, right? So we'll try to solve it here. So the question is, from a point on a bridge across a river, we have taken that point as P. The angle of depression of the banks on opposite sides of the river are 30 degrees and 45 degrees respectively. If the bridge is at a height of 3 meters from the banks, find the width of the river. Okay. So here what we are going to do is, we are going to consider that we are at point P. I'll suppose that I am at this point P and I am looking at left and the right ends of the river. Okay, I want to find the length, that is the width of the river. How will I find that? We have certain things which are given to us. So let us look at it. So now what you need to do is, you need to join PA, PD, PB, then AD and DB also. Okay. So now note that this angle will be 90 degrees, right? So here what is given to us? It is angles of depression of the banks on opposite sides of the river are 30 degrees and 45 degrees. What is angle of depression? Yes, it is the angle made by the horizontal line with the line of sight. We just note that we are talking about angle of depression. We are looking down, right? So here one of the angles is 30 degrees and the other one is 45 degrees, right? So now just think about what will be the angle PAD here if this angle is 30 degrees. Yes, you are right, as they are alternate interior angles, Z making angles. So this will be also 30 degrees, and similarly as this is 45 degrees, this one will be also 45 degrees, right? And what are we interested in? What do we need to find here? Yes, we need to find the width of the river. What exactly is that here? Yes, it is AB, right? One more thing is given to us, that the bridge is at a height of 3 meters from the banks. That means this distance PD is 3 meters, right? We have this point P on the bridge, right, and this D is on the level of the water of the river, right? So here we need to find AB. So note that AB can be written as sum of, yes, AD and DB. So what is our motive? Yes, our motive is to find AD as well as DB. How can we do that? Okay, let me help you with it. So we have seen in the chapter trigonometry that there is a certain relationship between the sides and the angles of a triangle, right? So here we have one side, we have this angle with us, we need to find side. First we need to find AD and then we need to find DB over here. Okay, so let's try to find them. So here, just give me a minute. Okay, so here we have noticed that we have a right angle triangle PDA, right, and here angle PDA is 90 degrees, right. Now see, you just need to recall that trigonometric ratio which is going to help us to find AD here. Yes, can you tell me that? Do you want a hint? Okay, see, here this side is opposite to 30 degrees, right? So this is the opposite side and this one is the adjacent side, as this one is hypotenuse, right? So that means we need the ratio of opposite and adjacent, right? And that is of, yes, it is of tan theta as well as cot theta, so we can use any one of them. Let us use tan theta over here, right? Here theta is 30 degrees, right? So tan 30 degrees will be PD upon AD, that is opposite by adjacent. You agree? Right? So here PD is 3 meters and AD will be as it is, and tan 30 is 1 upon root 3, right? So what do we get AD as? Yes, we get AD as, it is 3 root 3 meters, right? Now that we have AD, what do we need to find? Yes, we are left to find DB here, right? So let us try to find it. So we are going to do the same thing with this right angle triangle, that is PDB over here. Now this is the opposite side and this one is adjacent and this one is hypotenuse. Again we are interested to find the side of adjacent side, right? So what will it be? Again we can use tan theta and here it will be PD upon DB, right? PD is opposite and DB is adjacent. Now what is tan 45? Yes, it is 1. So we get DB as 3 meters. So are we done over here? No, we need to add AD and DB so that we can have AB here. Right, so we have 3 root 3 plus 3. We can simplify it further by taking 3 common. So this is the width of the river. So this is how easy it is to find the width of the river, right? So if you are standing on the bridge and you are interested to find the width of the river and you have inclinometer or clinometer to find the measure of depression, then you can easily find the width if you have this distance also, okay, right? So thank you so much for watching this. I hope you liked it. So kindly like, share and subscribe.